Good morning, everyone. Happy 4th of July. I just wanted to come on here and wish you all a good holiday. I hope you all are spending time with your family and your friends. A big shout out and thank you to all the first responders and people who have to work this weekend. I get it. Also want to come on here and say thank you so much for everyone who has applied so far for my application to start working with me in August. I'll be going through the applications this next week, and if I think we're a beautiful fit to work together for my August program, I'll be reaching out to schedule 30-minute consults with people who I think would be a great match to work with me. But yeah, I just want to come on here and give you a couple of little tips and tricks and words of advice going into the holidays. I don't think it ever matters how far out you get from weight loss surgery. The holidays can be difficult. It's hard to stick to your goals, stick to your routine, and just be around, a whole bunch of people who are surrounding their day with food, right? I'm sure a lot of you have lots of picnics, lots of gatherings. Hopefully you do. So here are just a couple of tips, tricks, and pieces of advice that I have for you. Try not to be anxious about going into a day filled with food. Try really hard to enjoy being with the people and being with your family and enjoying the experience. My other piece of advice is if you are going to a picnic or a party, bring something that you enjoy that is healthful for you or something you would normally like to eat and share it with everyone else. That way, at the very least, there's something there at the picnic for you to gravitate towards. One of the benefits of, the cookout season is there's almost always good protein options. So what I would suggest is if you're going to a cookout today, pick, a hot dog or hamburger, whatever you would like. And depending on what else you're going to have, I would usually suggest leaving the bun off so that you don't have too many carbs. But make half that plate protein, have that burger, have that hot dog, and then, if there's veggies, that's a great option. If there's fruit, have a little bit of fruit. If there's pasta salad, maybe that will be your carb. Maybe you're gonna skip the pasta salad or even like the chips and have the bun on your burger instead. You just don't want too many of those carb options at the picnic. But along with that, I always suggest to my clients that when you're going to a picnic, when you're going to a party, try really hard to put your food on a plate. Don't fall into that trap where you're standing at the table picking up the chips and picking up the cookies and picking up all the things, because that's how we can end up as bariatric patients overeating our foods, because those are the slider foods, which I've talked a whole lot about. But if you're just hearing that term, those are the starchy, carby, snacky foods that don't fill us up the same way the protein would. So, like I said, grab a plate, fill it up with protein, have some things that you want, enjoy it, and really sit there and enjoy it, be present in the moment, and then make sure that you're listening to your hunger signals. Eat if you're hungry and stop when you're full, and have a couple treats. Enjoy them. Don't have all of them. So maybe you're making s'mores later today, so maybe you're not going to have the cookies right after the picnic meal. Maybe you're going to wait a couple hours and have that s'more you really want. Now, I also recommend, depending on your schedule, if you're traveling or not, but if you're home, try and get up, try and go have a workout if you can. That's exactly what I'm doing right now, hence the messy bun. But go for a workout, drink some water, especially earlier on in the day. Try and stay hydrated if it's hot out wherever you are. Take those vitamins in the morning so you don't forget later. And if you are concerned about falling short with your protein goal for the day, even if you don't normally drink protein shakes, maybe supplement a little bit on these abnormal days where you might not hit your protein goal the same way. But enjoy the day, have some food, and then, give yourself that grace to move on and get back to your goals tomorrow. That's how I like to tell my clients to approach the holidays. So I hope that was helpful. If you are under 6 months post-op, this day might look very different for you. That whole scenario I just painted was more so for people who are able to eat more and have been in this journey for a bit. So if you're newly post-op, if you're on a liquid stage, if you're on purees, if you're on soft foods, if you still can't meet your protein goal without supplementing and eating all protein all day, trust the process. It's hard going through holidays right after surgery. I know I was 4 days post-op when I had my bariatric surgery when it was Christmas. So 4 days out from surgery, it was Christmas time. So that was really tough to have protein shakes on Christmas. So I get it. So if that's you, stick to your goals, remember why you did this, and trust the process. There will come a time when you get to fully indulge in holidays again. But yeah, I just want to pop on here, send you this little message, give you, my insights on the holidays, and wish you a very happy holiday weekend. If you have any questions, concerns, please hit reply to this email. I always answer all of my emails. I will be getting back to everyone this next week. So have a great day.